Mic check.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Whoopie Woo
Mic
Sports
check.
Podcast. Sports how you supposed to get it, dummy. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Hope you're feeling good, because I'm feeling good too. Welcome to the show. Use a fucking hoe. Welcome to
Yo,
the show.
hola,
Mic check. Mic check.
Welcome to the show.
hola,
Use a
hola,
fucking
hola.
hoe. Welcome to the show. I don't know that you dropped in the chat. So whatever you dropped in the chat, if you want to share.
He dropped the man.
I have my phone's off.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Aquí estamos disfrutando de una buena tarde aquí. Obviamente, ambiente nuevo, ya ven, un poco de cambio, no le dolió a nadie, es lo que dicen aquí los güeritos, pero aquí estamos disfrutando. Asegúrense que sean una audiencia madura, no son para niños chiquitos, no, no traigan los morrillos, si quieren tráenlos, pero aquí vamos a decir muchas maldades, muchas maldiciones.
You're talking about your day.
Saludos todos todos los patrocinadores, aquí estamos patrocinados por el equipo de UNRAP, aquí en Chicago. Saludos a toda la raza, que chingue todo lo que se llama padre, todos los gobernadores y ICE. Aquí seguimos, viva la raza. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. We out here with biased opinions again, with profanities again, curse words again,
Bang.
mature content again,
Again.
beezies, drinks if you got them. If you don't, I don't know how you're going to take care of the cotton mouth, but we out here.
We
All
out
right?
here.
Make sure you grab your popcorn. Make sure you grab your snacks, your chippies. I love chips. Let us know what chips in the comments, chat. But welcome. And Red Bull also still holla at us for the fucking sponsorship.
Holla at us for the sponsorship.
Welcome to Whoopty
The
Whoop
Sports Podcast.
Sports how you supposed to get dummy.
And I'm your host, West Coast Cam. We got Swipe God in the building. What's up, Swipe? Every time we do this shit, fucking cracks me up. Hey, and you know we got Ill for Real in the back over there on the board.
Really for really.
What's up, Ill for Real? You know what I
Not from
mean?
Philly.
Yo. Welcome to Wooty Woo Sports Podcast. If this is the first time for you joining our show, this is a sports comedy show, man, where we just sit here, we talk shit about different topics that's going on in the sports world. We also have live debates. On top of that, too, anybody that's watching and is tuning in that doesn't really necessarily agree with our opinion, you can go ahead and comment in the chats. We want your comments in the chats because we like to interact with the people that are watching. So shout out to everyone that's out there watching, everyone on YouTube, everyone on Rumble, everyone on Facebook. Remember, Facebook users, switch over, okay? It's time for y'all to switch over.
Jump on across the
Jump
street.
on across the street and subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Join our YouTube family, man, for real. And shout out to the newcomers and shout out to the old comers. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love and support.
Salute
DJ
to
Vito.
Vito in the bit.
Salute. Okay, so before we even get into it, right, I just want to give y'all the floor. Like, tell me, how was the weekend? There was some shit going on this weekend, boxing, MMA. Did you guys catch any of the fights or anything like that?
I didn't catch. I catch the highlights. I didn't catch the actual fight. You know,
Same for
I
me.
was. You know, this week right here is barbecue week. So you
Oh,
know what I'm
barbecue
saying.
week.
You
Sounds
know,
Oh,
fun.
so
okay.
you know, I
How was it?
barbecued last weekend. I'm probably gonna barbecue next weekend.
Okay.
You know, so yeah,
Shout out to you for the
yeah.
barbecue. I will say, football season has started for high school football. My football team has played in 4 7-on-7s so far. We've lost one of them and
Yeah.
tied one, so we're 2-1-1 for 7-on-7s. Pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Good
but
start.
I'm still trying to figure out when did the IHSA let the teams start practicing so early? Because back when I was playing, we practiced in like the first week of August. Couldn't nobody even get in contact with the coaches until then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not necessarily sure on why they changed the rules or whatever, but I'm excited.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, I am too.
there is this is my personal opinion. There's not a sport greater than football. If anybody wants to argue that, go ahead and drop it in the chats and tell me what sport you think is greater. Okay, because personally, American football is the best sport ever invented. Best team
Yo, you
sport.
Women's
tripping.
volleyball is the best
He
sport.
said women's volleyball is the best sport.
Nah, that whole
That's pretty funny.
whether
Loco
beach
escape being
or
the best
indoor.
sport
That's
ever.
pretty funny. Okay,
Yeah, you got to
so
be a pervert to know what I'm
so
talking about.
the biggest thing right now out right, Jake Paul fought this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake Paul fought this weekend. He didn't lose. Okay, sorry for everybody that wanted Jake Paul to lose.
That was
He
fun.
didn't lose. Okay, and I don't know why y'all thought he was gonna lose too, because he just handpicks these fights and literally like handpicks them to win. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. Man, I really want him to fight. He needs to fight. Can
So
someone
somebody with some competition.
like that knows what he's doing,
Yeah.
that's still training,
cocaine.
that's not on cocaine, that's not on no drugs, that hasn't been out the game for a minute, that still is like fresh in the game. Come beat
That
his
train for
ass. Come on, man. It's time. We need him to get that ass whooped. He's getting way too confident.
Is giving him more and more practice.
More and more practice and more confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, are we the problem?
somebody
That's
somebody
what I
who
want to know. Are we the fucking problem?
somebody who trained for 3 months and didn't party the night before. What you mean? Are we the problem?
Are we the problem? Are we the reason why Jake Paul's getting so fucking big? Are we the problem?
Nah,
Like, I feel like we allowed this.
nah.
Like, as a people,
Money
we
the problem.
allowed this fucking buffoon to get into the boxing game and make a lot of freaking money in the boxing game. Do you guys feel like his boxing's entertaining?
Nah, I whoop his ass right now.
I mean, honestly, let's hear it in the chats because I need to know. I need to know, chat. I need to know. Is he really that entertaining? It's like he really like
Nah,
the guy. It just drives me nuts. Like I thought Mike Tyson. Like when Mike Tyson went in there, I thought he was gonna have the chance to really, give it to him. Maybe not
that was an epic
have the
fail.
longevity in the rounds and shit, but in the early rounds, I thought he was gonna whoop his ass. Nope.
The promoters
That's
had
easy.
Mike Tyson in the corner, man. They wouldn't let him hit that boy like he really should have hit it, like he
Oh,
really could have hit that boy.
okay, is Chavez the same?
I don't know.
Is it the same for every single guy that comes out there?
Probably so.
He's
I
not
mean, if he
fighting.
got the right money backing him,
He's
all
not
right, look, we gonna
getting.
make it a good fight. You know what I'm saying? But close to the fucking 6th or 7th round, start loosening up. We gonna throw you an extra 2-3 million. You know?
What's next for Jake Paul
I don't know.
in this standpoint now?
Somebody
Like
He needs to fight
talking about getting him
a
a title
fighter.
fight. I heard
a
that.
title fight?
He needs to
Yeah,
fight.
they was talking about getting him a title fight, man.
Chat,
It's been talks.
chat, chat.
Hey,
If you believe
Not a
that
championship
Jake
belt.
Paul,
That's a re.
if Jake Paul deserves a title fight now after fighting all these old dudes and these guys that never boxed before, a lot of these guys never
we
boxed
gonna
before.
fight somebody
Nate
that's
never
gonna put the
boxed.
paws on him.
Woodley never
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm saying. He needs to fight an active fighter.
He gonna fight somebody that's gonna do him like he did Nate Robinson.
where's Heat at, man? Is Heat in the building?
He's definitely in the building.
Is Heat in the building? Heat, an active boxer right now.
In his weight class?
In his weight class.
Depends on what weight class he's trying to fight in. Because he's picking all kinds of motherfuckers that aren't really in, they're not really in like the same weight class. He's not even fighting in a weight class.
He's not. He's making up his own shit.
And he's making the bread to do it.
Man.
He's making the bread to do
He
it.
really is. That's
Yeah.
that's why I'm saying we are condoning this motherfucker.
Hey, watch that weed shit.
I say money condoning him.
Who's paying? I said, what title is he going to buy?
Right.
Hey,
Right.
all I'm saying is, if we stop fucking buying the tickets to go watch this dude,
I have not bought one ticket.
Shout out to Bootleg.
the people out there that's buying these damn
Gotta
tickets,
stop,
man.
man.
Just
Gotta
stop
stop.
it.
We all gotta stop.
Like, we need a boycott.
If you ain't got bootleg cable or bootleg, then don't.
We read that. He said, what kind of title is he going to buy? We read that. I don't know. You tell me. Shit.
Whatever weight class
he
he is.
Jake Paul's making so much money with this boxing shit. He might make his own fucking title up.
Be like Ted DiBiase.
You know what I'm saying?
The Jake.
And guess what?
The Paul
The boxing
Heavyweight
organization is going to allow him to have this freaking make-believe title, and it's going to become an actual title. How fucking sad is this? You know what I'm saying? I can man Chavez for getting his ass up and going in there and fighting. But
he just ain't got his daddy. He just didn't have his daddy toughness. Everyone wants to see him to lose.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why do we want?
I don't want him to see him lose.
Bro.
I want him to see him face plant on the fucking floor.
I've been wanting Jake Paul to get his ass whooped since he embarrassed Nate Robinson.
Man.
Okay.
Bro. We've been wanting to get him to get knocked out. Real shit. That's
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody
That's
tunes
just
in
what
for
it
it.
is.
We all
After he
want to see him
fucks-
get knocked out.
A
But
split a split decision, he go the distance with anybody. That's a fucking fail. That's a fucking fail. I don't care if they win or not.
No,
It's a
for
fail.
real, dude. After Jake Paul fought Nate Robinson, I was like, bro, if someone doesn't go in here and avenge this man, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? Hey, Jake Paul, why don't you go fight Darren Williams? How about you go fight him? Yeah, the guy that fucking beat the shit out of Frank Gore. Yeah, how about you box Frank Gore? You know what I'm saying? Guys that are actually training that are boxing. You know what I'm saying? You're picking these old dudes, and on top of that, you're picking guys that are in MMA that aren't even doing it. Like, go and step into a cage.
Yeah.
You won't step into a cage, bro. You don't got it in you to step
He
into a
barely
cage.
want to step into the ring with some talent. He ain't gonna step into no cage with nobody with no kind of talent.
No, not at all. And they'll embarrass him in the cage.
He just learned how to use his hands. Now he gotta learn how to use his feet too.
For real. Speaking of the cage, though, Tapora. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Hopefully I'm not. I always butcher these names. Do you guys feel like he is the next big thing for MMA? Like, there was a clip of Sean O'Malley being like, I should have never called this dude out. Sean O'Malley even said that he is like the next John Jones.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that comparison?
I mean,
is it a wild comparison to compare him to John Jones?
Not really, because ain't he young? And ain't he like 17-0 or some shit like that? And he got 2 belts in 2 different weight classes now. At a young age, that's almost shit. That's damn near Tom Brady-ish.
Damn near. I mean, dude, to knock out guys
Yeah.
that have never been fucking.
And when he
Max Holloway.
when he hit dude, man,
Motherfucking-
he instantly opened up, Joe. I was like, damn.
What's up, for real. Hey, man, that guy's got some fucking crazy power.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is about guys that have crazy power, they're not that good on the ground. So my question about this, and the same question out to the Whoopty-Whooptians, he said that's why they buy the pay-per-view get Draco in there more. If he dies, he dies. DJ's Vito said, get Andy where's in there since he wants to fight heavyweight. Hey, that would be nice. He'd get his ass whooped on that one for sure. Or Anthony Joshua. Or hey, you know what? How about Deontay Wilder?
He is not.
I think, hey, if that was like the very first person for Jake Paul, I know we're going back to Jake Paul shit, but if I feel like that's a really good person for him to start off with, because Deontay Wilder is not like I don't think like he's like a real crisp boxer.
No, he's not technical. He just,
But
he swing too wild, man.
Mr. 20%, what's going on?
What's
man?
going on? What's good? What's good, bro?
No, but I think it'd be a good test for him though, because like Deontay Wilder can still box.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think man, damn, we should, man. How can we get that started? Because Deontay Wilder just retired.
Did he?
Yeah, he just retired. Bro, he got his
Right.
ass fucking
Right, that last fight. Yeah.
got his ass beat the last 2 times.
Yeah. It seemed like since he lost that, when he lost that first fight, it was all downhill from there.
Nah, man, it was since
That
he left his trainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And since he left his trainer, he ain't been shit for real. He said, "What's up to you?"
What's good? What's good? What's good, bro?
He said, "What's up? Don't be rude."
No, I said what's up to him before
Don't
he
be
even
rude.
said, before he even put that
I'm
on the
looking at
screen.
myself right now, and I'm like, damn, I got the worst farmer's tan in the world right now. Holy shit.
Need you, motherfucking.
DJ Ace Vito said, "What's good, Mr. 20%?" Shout out to everybody that's out here watching and tuning in to Woo to Woo. We're talking about Portera. I think I said his name right this time. We're talking about him and seeing how you all feel about him like being compared to Conor McGregor, and if the comparisons to Conor McGregor is right to do right now, and then also, is he going to be the next John Jones? Because there was sayings, especially Sean O'Malley came out with the interview talking about he's going to be the next big thing in MMA.
I mean, damn, what are he gonna have to do? Get another belt in another weight class to prove it? I mean, he should have that back before he get to 20-0.
I mean, I hear that
At the rate he
he's
going.
gonna have to fight Islam. You know what I'm saying? A guy that knows how to fucking wrestle. You know, and that's what I'm talking about. Like Sean O'Malley. Like I remember when before Sean O'Malley fought, I forget that dude's name, but he's the champ now. I remember when he was about to fight him, everyone was sitting here saying, salute to everyone in the chat. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Salute to the Rap Podcast channel.
But I remember we're all sitting here saying, yeah, Sean O'Malley's gonna fucking walk through this dude because he was literally, you know, just knocking dudes out. You know what I'm saying, left and right. And then he goes and fights a wrestler and gets fucking mauled.
It's all about matchup.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Conor McGregor, for example.
Paul versus McGregor. Yeah.
Dude.
That's a lot. That's a lot of arrogance in one ring. That's a lot of arrogance in one ring.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Who will get the bigger purse?
McGregor. For sure. McGregor. I think McGregor. No, McGregor didn't get a bigger purse than Mayweather when they fought. But yeah, McGregor's gonna for sure get the bigger purse.
Yeah.
But I think that would be a good fight because no one's gonna throw away the fight. You know what I'm saying? The Paul brothers don't like McGregor. McGregor doesn't like the Paul brothers. So I feel like those guys are trying to take each other's heads off, honestly. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But like I said,
get it done.
The comparisons. What do y'all think about the comparisons? Do you think that he deserves to have the right to have the comparison of Conor McGregor, just how he's been handling people? Also with the predictions of him like saying, I'm gonna knock this guy out within the first round. I'm gonna knock this guy out within the second round, predicting fights and shit. Not so much.
So he got right.
But
Right.
He's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? What you think?
I don't know. I don't think he had enough fights yet. You know.
The thing is, if he fights McGregor, he'll probably kick McGregor's ass in boxing.
You think Jake Paul will kick McGregor's ass in boxing?
Yeah. McGregor's
He's not a real boxer.
Yeah.
He hasn't had a fight in what, 3 years?
I think he's
I don't
done,
give a
though.
fuck how much training Paul Lass got or getting. I don't like him. I'll never root for him, and I will roll one up when he lose.
McGregor's big as fuck right now.
Hey,
yeah, he
yo.
is. He's just lifting. He's just lifting weights. No, but
Walking around them over like this.
But you said he needs more fights. What
More,
fight?
I mean, I'm talking about Paul. He needs to like.
Oh, you're talking about Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Man, y'all still on this Jake Paul shit.
No,
boy.
because y'all said Paul against McGregor. Oh, but you talking about the comparison between McGregor and dude?
Yeah.
Nah, like I say, dude he need more fights. He need to.
Who, Topuria?
Yeah.
Chaporia.
He's the GOAT.
He only had 17 fights.
Three knockouts in a row?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing bad about him. I'm just saying that if they want to compare him, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Holloway personally should have never took that fight at that weight. He should have never took that fight at that weight.
But he did.
Ever, because he looked, first and foremost, he looked like a fucking skeleton. And he even said after that fight, like he'll never fight at that weight class again because he was lethargic.
Excuses. I don't wanna hear that shit.
It's the truth. It's the truth.
Topuria a monster, and they trying to push that Patty fight, and Patty's gonna get hands put on him, and it's gonna ruin his fucking push. And Patty's just not ready for that shit yet. But looks
Patty,
like
Patty,
Ilya
the
wants that fight,
little Prince dude from Frozen looking dude with the braids.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, when he puts the braids on.
Yeah.
He's from.
And I love Patty, bro. Patty's a good ass fighter, and he's entertaining this shit. But he doesn't want that smoke with Topuria, bro. But if Topuria wants to fight him now, so
Oh, do we?
shit, that shit like
Well,
if Topuria knocks him out.
Well, who are we to judge? Who are we to stop it? Let that shit happen.
I think Topuria needs to fight a guy who has a really good ground game, like
or a similar style that's
Not
other
better
dude.
than Ilya
like
is.
real wrestler. Like I want him to like fight Islam. Like I want to
Isn't
see
he
what he
Christian?
can. I want to see what he can do with Islam. He fought Charles Oliveira, and I'm not saying Charles Oliveira is a slouch. Oliveira is a slouch.
Oliveira.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying Charles is a slouch, but he's not Islam. Like his wrestling is fucking. You remember when Islam fought Dustin Poirier?
And dude choked his ass out like in the last round or some shit.
Yeah, but the way he took him down, bro.
Yeah.
He like did some like. I forget what type of takedown that was, but he swung his freaking his whole body all the way around, bro, and then got him in that choke and fucking won that shit. And that was a good fight. That fight, dude, you could have said that Dustin was on his way to win that fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But the freaking wrestling is so superb, and that boy is strong as hell too.
To be a UFC fighter, what do you think the most integral part of martial arts that you think you'll need?
Wing Chun.
And that's for you, chat. That's for you
That's
too.
for you too, chat. Yeah, I want to know what y'all think as well. I think you gotta, like, in today's UFC, like, let's think about like who the champions are. Right? They all have wrestling backgrounds. All of them. Every last one of them has wrestling backgrounds. What's that wrestling style that they have?
Greco-Roman.
Nah. It's the grappling style. Yeah. What's it called?
Wing Chun.
Wing Chun is crazy.
Hey, I do want to learn Wing Chun though.
That shit.
Wing Chun is raw, bro.
It's that shit that fucking Khabib and them do. I forget what that wrestling's called.
You master nothing. You master.
You could take down 10 karate black belts if you master.
You see me sit up. He said, "Hitting karate black." What?
If you
Right now, you was gonna say
if you master Wing Chun, you can take down. It can be black, but
That's
black
funny as
belt
hell.
karate.
That's funny as hell.
Right? You just need to master Wing Chun for that.
Nah, man, that's what I think you gotta have. Like that wrestling. I feel like that certain type of grappling is literally like if you're really strong like that, it's unbeatable. All those guys are beating the shit out of people. Every last one of them. Who's that guy with the cleft palate?
the little young kid.
No, not the young kid.
Not Nurmagomedov. I forget. I know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. He's getting a title fight here soon.
Savage.
He's gonna fight that South African gosh dude, what the hell's his name? Depresse or fuck, I can't.
Passier.
Yeah, Dupassier or something like
Hey,
that.
they be having them names. You know, if you don't know, you don't know.
Man,
Hey, bro. We apologize. So I hear not our heart. You know what I'm saying?
all these names.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
come on through. We got a job for you. We got a job for you. No, that dude's a savage too. And shit, I think he's gonna be the champion as well. So then all the champions are all wrestlers at that point.
So wrestling is the number one. Wrestling is the number one attribute.
I feel like it is. Because if you got wrestling, you can literally do.
Bet on yourself.
You can literally do whatever.
Bet on yourself.
You know what I'm saying? You can get them on the ground, and you have wrestling, and you have a jiu-jitsu background as well.
Wrestling and jiu-jitsu. What's the third one?
The third one.
Because I know most people have like three. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like kickboxing.
All right, it's time for those picks.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Jay. You know what I'm saying? Wish he was here for Jay's picks. You know what I'm saying? For the people that are just tuning in, thank y'all for tuning in, man. We do appreciate you guys tuning in to Woo to Woo Sports Podcast. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the like button, and share the content. We do appreciate the love and support that we get from everybody, every single viewer that we get across the channel. And if this is your first time, we have a bunch of shows that is on this channel, Monday through Sunday. Okay, so stay tuned all throughout the whole week. All right.
Hit that like.
Hit that like.
Hit the like and tell a friend and tell a friend.
For real. I think he needs to fight someone that has a good ground game. Like Charles has a good ground game, but like
He just got knocked the fuck
he just
out.
got knocked the fuck out. Like I don't think that Charles
He got a
has
good ground game, but he just got knocked the
Charles
fuck
has
out.
really good at like taking people down like
What are you
that.
talking about? He's a champion. He's a champion fucking fucking jiu-jitsu, bro.
Yeah, I know, but most of those fucking wins that he got on his championship run was him off his back.
Submissions.
Yeah, I know, off his back.
Yeah, that means he got ground game.
I hear you. I'm talking about initiating the ground game. Like, instead of him falling on his back, almost getting knocked out, and then fucking grabbing you and fucking choking you out.
I guess your 10 gotta be strong enough to be in the ground game.
I know we're not talking about the Jay Paul shit, but apparently he's him and his team are threatening to sue anybody who says that his matches are rigged.
Really?
Yeah. Reported by Complex. Shout out to everybody at Complex.
Oh man!
So just say there.
Are you fucking serious? We all know it's rigged. There's no way.
Allegedly, we can't afford that.
Oh, allegedly. No.
We ain't got the buy. We ain't got the buy.
That just pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Because how the fuck? Y'all don't think the Mike Tyson fight was rigged?
Oh, it's rigged as fuck.
It was rigged as hell.
It can't get no rigger.
He can't get no rigor, man.
He can't get no rigor.
Dude, what? The dude was biting his glove the whole
I
fucking time.
literally seen Tim swing and thought of, and like you can see the moment his pinpoint, the moment his eyes was like, oh shit, no, I bet not. And then like threw it short and shit like that. I'm like, nah, man, get that nigga to business. Nah, man.
Crazy.
Well, allegedly rigged, but you and I know what's going on. We all know what's going on. We all think that
We all
the
know
the
what's
the
going
the
on.
the little that we did see because fucking Netflix.
Yeah.
He's talking because fucking Netflix. Netflix
Hey,
should
them
never be able.
niggas had an overload.
Hey, isn't Netflix hosting the Terrence Crawford and
They're hosting another fight. Too.
Oh wow.
The two chicks that fucking went at it last year. That went Katie. Shit. What's their names?
Frick, Katie?
Well, Netflix.
Turner,
Somebody
something like
needs to
that?
make sure Netflix get their bandwidth up.
Bro, Netflix has got to do something, bro, because that Terrence Crawford fight better not fucking have any type of lag, dude.
So
I need to watch that
Which
shit.
one?
I'm hearing
The
like,
Canelo one?
don't
Yes.
nobody think Terrence Crawford got a chance.
Serrano 3, historic trilogy live, July 11th on Netflix.
Oh, I thought it was
That
Turner.
shit is going
Taylor.
to be.
Yeah, then we seen that.
Yeah.
we seen.
Hey.
Okay, damn right, because we did see two.
Serrano should have won that shit.
Yeah,
She lost.
yeah,
She should have won that shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that was some bullshit.
That was some bullshit. I remember that shit.
Fucking homegirl, the white girl was just fucking headbutting the whole fucking
Yeah.
Yep.
punk ass
And holding
bitch.
the whole time.
She's for real. She's a goofy.
Oh, dude, you're crazy as hell for that.
Thank God we put the disclaimer up.
Yeah, for real.
Move that bitch.
All right, so get into this little football shit. Who do you got? Who do you think? Which rookie do you think is going to have the best come out season? And what rookie do you think is going to have the hardest time this year coming up?
I say Travis Hunter,
For which one?
the best. He gonna have a good rookie season, and I don't know how Vegas offensive line is, but I think Gentry is gonna
He's going to struggle.
He gonna struggle. Yeah, at least the first half of the year.
Okay, so where the fuck is Travis Hunter going to play? Is he going to play defense or is he going to play offense? Because
He gonna play wherever the fuck they put him. that's what he gonna play. He gonna play shit. Wherever he start producing at first, that's where he gonna be at.
okay,
So if he start,
what position is he better at though? Like what position do you think that he's actually going to strive better in the NFL? Because you said that he's going.
honestly, I think he'll be DB because like he's a wide receiver already, so he knows the routes. But that helps him on the defensive as a DB because he know when motherfuckers running routes. He know where motherfuckers break it down and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I personally think he's a better DB too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's so athletic though. You know what I'm saying? I see that dude.
I just don't. But personally,
I think he just need to get some meat on his bones, get some strength because, like, him coming across that middle, him coming across that middle. I don't see him getting back up, man. Like, play defense,
I
bro.
think he's gonna have. I think he's gonna have a bad come out season. I think he's gonna have a bad come out season. I don't think that Travis Hunter is like a superior route runner. Like I've seen some of his like clips from him being in minicamp and shit like that.
Oh, those.
And I'm not really impressed with his route running. You know what I'm saying?
You think all the bloopers?
No,
You didn't
not the
see
bloopers.
all of
I didn't
that.
see all the bloopers, bro. I watched highlights of the actual camp. And I don't really think that he's a good route runner. I think personally in college, I think that he has a good ball instinct. Like he gets after the ball very well as a corner. I'm not saying he was the best corner in the country, but I think that he was a better corner than he was a receiver. That's just my opinion. In the chat, you can agree to disagree, and if you do, we'll fucking debate about it. So I think he's really gonna struggle. Gentry, I think he has it a little easier. You know what I'm saying? It's just the blocking concepts and the running schemes that he's gonna have to like learn and the check down.
So you don't think he got to get used to the speed of the game? They don't take them.
I think he's ready. I think he's ready. I think he's ready to go. To be honest with you, I think he's ready to go. Like I said, I think running backs have it a lot easier than the corners and the receivers for sure. You know what I mean? But that's not the person that I think is going to do the best.
Who?
I think Cam Ward is gonna do some good shit with the Titans this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think Cam Ward's gonna produce. First off, he has good ass throwing power. You know what I'm saying? He can throw the ball, sling that shit. I think he has great vision to get up out of the pocket. I know Tennessee's gonna struggle a little bit with just like the offensive line type of thing, and not like the best receivers, but I think he can get the job done. Honestly, he's a dual threat. You know what I mean?
He's gonna have to pull that bitch down a few times
He's
this
gonna have to pull
year.
that bitch down a few times. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's between Cam Ward and the running back for Boise State.
Do you think Shador's gonna start at any point this year?
Now that's a good
Because
question.
they got him so far. They got him at number 2 on the depth chart.
Yeah. So remember, I said that he was going to work himself. He's going to work his way up the depth chart. But starting wise, I think there's a good chance to start because what quarterbacks are worth a shit in Cleveland right now? I'm just being
no. Hey, all
You know
I
what
know
I
is I seen Deshaun Watson citing this. He trying to get back in there because he know the young boy coming.
I hear you, but like he's had an opportunity. They spent all that money on Deshaun Watson. He ain't done shit.
Yeah.
He had one good season, and then all that shit came out. And once all that shit came out, he ain't been the same since. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get his head straight. Think about that. Get his head straight before he starts thinking about playing fucking quarterback or starting and
Touching
shit.
on old ladies and
You know what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah.
Bro, Shador is a stud. I think Shallow is gonna end up getting some PT too in Tampa Bay as well. You know what I'm saying? But we all knew whoever got Shador Sanders was gonna fucking get a gym. I mean, shit. Anybody that trains with Tom Brady, you know what I mean? How could you vote against that? How could you be against that shit? Not saying he's gonna be Tom Brady, but
What's better, getting the approval of your coaches or getting approval of your teammates?
That's a good question. And the player aspect, I feel like getting the approval of your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Because you need your team to you need your team to win. Like, are we talking football?
Yeah. I mean, we talking about football, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely getting the approval of your teammates. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get the approval of your teammates, then that means you guys trust each other. And you guys can start, walking and being a fine oil machine. Now, the approval of your coaches, the coaches are going to give you the ball more. You know what I'm saying?
Which would make the teammate.
You know what I mean?
Teammate, yeah. I mean, both, and I feel like both, if you answer either way, it's a double-edged sword. You know what I'm saying? So
I think the approval of your team, though, because you want your team to have trust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like last year, because as you guys know, for the people that just are watching, I coach high school football at Hansberry College Prep. There was a running back that was like, I don't trust my offensive line. You know what that caused that kid to do? Every time, bounce it out. Even if there was a hole, like there would be a hole right in front of him, he'd bounce it out to the outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know.
But if he trusted his teammates, and he probably would have been getting like 5 or 6 yards to carry.
Get up in that, then bounce
And then bounce
outside.
out. Yeah. So I'd say to approve of your teammates. What do you think, Il? You think what's more important, the approval of your coaches or the approval of your teammates?
I think there's a what's the word for it?
Between. Oh, my bad.
No, I think it's it's more so like there's an order of events. I think you first have to get the approval of the coaches and then gain the approval of your teammates, because the coaches got to let you win in the first place and think that, and they offer their judgment and think that you're a proper fit for the team. So they throw you in the mix, and then that's where you got to prove your worth in the team and earn that approval from your teammates. So I think it's both. I think you need both.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
To succeed in the team, I think
I didn't think
Yeah,
of
I
that.
feel like you do need both, but I don't know, man. Because you can get approval of your coach and you still not mesh with your team. You know what I'm saying? And still not, you know what I mean, mesh. There's guys that fucking look at the Brooklyn Nets when they got KD and Kyrie and James and fucking Ben Simmons. Didn't mesh. You know what I'm saying? KG, Paul Pierce, and them didn't mesh.
Shit, they messed enough.
Shit, not enough to get a title.
KG them did get a title.
Not with the Nets.
Oh, damn. Okay, right. They got a title.
Joe Johnson and those guys. I'm talking about those guys. They meshed good with the Celtics.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So some people just don't fucking do good with each other. Then they'll go to a different team and tear it up. You see that all the time. But that was good though, Mateo. I mean, ill. Damn.
Government.
I steady doing that, bro. I'm the feds, bro.
I'm trying to give out social security numbers on the show.
Could we do that? Do you want to do that?
No, absolutely.
Are you sure?
I mean,
We can trade lives for a day if you'd like. I'll give you. You can be West Coast Cam, and I'll be ill for real for a day. No. All right.
I think we're good when we're.
He's all. I think we're good. I think we're
I'm
good.
happy that you're you, and I'm happy that I'm me.
Who do you top three MVP front runners in the NFL?
MVP front runners?
Mm-hmm.
Man, you really want me to say right now? Right now, dude. You really want me to do it?
Yeah. So we can get it documented.
Patrick Mahomes for one, because Patrick Mahomes is obviously always going to be in the conversation.
Yeah.
I would say Lamar Jackson, because Lamar Jackson is a dual threat, and any given Sunday, that guy can rush for over 120 and throw for fucking almost 400.
You just got to get the tight ends to hold that motherfucking ball.
You know,
just got to get the tight ends to hold the ball.
But you know what's about to be on right now?
What?
That motherfucking hate. Y'all tune in.
What's up? Welcome to another week of Swipes Weekly Hate, where the love for the hate is real. Hey man, look, check it out. Before I get this shit started, man, I want to say hit the like, subscribe, and the notification button, man. Rap Guy Podcast, 7 days a week. Something for everybody. Get in tune, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right, let's get it. NBA Finals. I got a bone to pick with you. Now that Huff ass finals over, I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all priorities in order because you and I both cannot take another bullshit season like this one. I'm feeling like structure is needed back in the NBA because like the players are now running the NBA and back in the day when Stern was there, the motherfucking players didn't have not one bit of say so. You know, they need to just get back to the basics, start back finding these people, finding these Rudy Poos for doing shit that they know they not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would you not tape your ankles? Or better yet, a lot of Achilles injuries could be prevented or, you know, could be slowed down by wearing high top sneakers. High top sneakers. Hello. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Do they even still exist though? That's what I want to know. Do high top sneakers still exist? Because I don't see everybody in NBA is pretty much wearing motherfucking penny loafers, low tops. You know what I'm saying? Of course you gonna get injuries. Man, in my NBA, you could not wear low tops. Not wear low tops if I ran the NBA, bro. Stop letting these Rudy Poos control the narrative. For real. The players is who I'm referring to when I say Rudy Poo. I mean, like, damn, NBA, take y'all balls back. I'm starting to get sick of it all, bro. Like, these hump ass finals, y'all fixing shit. I'm getting sick of it. For real. And speaking of sick,
What's up, whoopty-whoopians, and everybody tuning into the show on YouTube. Rumble, the panel, and salute to everyone in the chat. It's yo boy, Pipes here again coming in like a relief pitcher and the closer. Cause Swipe big bald biscuits and gravy-eating ass is about to fire up some of the shit that will have you folding the dishes. He already can't talk, so after this blunt, if he spoke, you fuckers wouldn't understand shit he's saying. So Big Greasy came to me and stressed the importance of this segment of hate was, and told me not to fuck this up. I said, damn Swipe, you really don't like these fuckers. He replied, no more than I like child support, and gave me the rundown. Now before I get to hating. First, let me congratulate the University of Duke She Devils on their starting 5 being drafted into the NBA. Swipe and myself wanna let you and everybody that cares know that we wholeheartedly don't give a shit. Duke ain't been shit since Grant Hill threw that inbound pass to Christian Leitner, who hit that lucky ass shot to beat Kentucky. I know them cats on the panel were too young to remember that, but you old busters watching this knowing exactly what I'm talking about. On some real shit though, only 3 out of the 5 should have been drafted. Not all 5, and I'm starting to feel like all 5 of them clowns are gonna be busts. Fuck the She Devils, and the draft is so weak. As a matter of fact, there's only 10 player that honestly deserves to be drafted in the first round in my eyes. Pipe's big hating, listen, I don't care how talented you are. That prima donna shit stays where you come from. All that I don't want to play for this team, that's clown shit. Ace Bailey, I'm glad you changed your tune about Utah. Cause you were on some straight clown shit. I've never in life heard of someone whining like a school girl about getting drafted into the NBA. Clowns get laughed at, I hate clowns. Well, look at here, more clown shit. Clippers front office, you guys have got to put the crack pipes down. James Harden isn't worth $81.20, as well as $81 million. Why reward a guy who disappears in the playoffs like a magician? Yeah, that's what I'm going to call him, James the Magician Harden. Because in Game 7s, he normally shows up with a porn star and disappears like voila. Clipper fans let the front office know. That clown shit. Well, not the porn star part, but him disappearing in Game 7s. Porn stars are player as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the scumbag of the year. If Donald Trump had a vibe, it would look like this sleazeball. Hey, Justin, keep your fucking hands to yourself. No means no, scumbag. Not only did they rave and let the time douchebag kicker go, but whoever picks him up will have to wait until his 10-week suspension is up. Yeah, that right. Numbnuts got a 10-game suspension. Now ask yourself, was inappropriately touching the massage therapist really worth the 10-game suspension, douchebag? Moral of the story is Cam, Nina. Ill for real. Jay and Arsenal, when you with a massage parlor, you supposed to let the masseuse touch you. Not you touch her for all the scumbags out there. That's clown shit, goofy shit. Man, stick a fork in his ragamuffins. I'm done with them. This your boy Pipes sending it back up to swipe. I hope I did you proud, you 12 sandwich eating. Son of a bitch. Once again, this Pipes sitting in for fat God. I mean Swipe God and the Whoop-de-Whoop Sports podcast family. It's sports how you supposed to get it, dummy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification button. Salute to everyone that watched this. Back to you, Swipey Jesus, you fat ass.
Yo. Salute to my man Pipes. He really looked out for me, man. Hey, man, if y'all liking this shit, man, hit the like button, bro. Only at UNRAP the podcast could you find some shit like this, bro. For real. Hey, look, man, hit the like, subscribe, the notification button. UNRAP got podcast 7 days a week. Something for everybody. Tune in, tap in, tell a friend, man. Because we on the move, Jack. Whoop-de-whoop, Monday nights, 8:30. UNRAP the podcast channel every night at 8:30. Get in tune, act like you know. This is your boy Swipe God, Swipe Weekly Hate, Swipe Goofies of the Week, Swipe Dummies of the Week, Swipe whatever you want to fucking call it, just call it. But just call it. I'm out your ear, water. I hate everything about you. I hate everything about you. I hate everything.
Yo, you gotta get control of Pike and Pipe, man. Pipe is a
Pipe's me wild out.
He's a wild nigga, man. That nigga is wild.
I keep telling him, man, you ain't gotta say all that, man. Just, you know what I'm saying?
Freaking
wild. Let's look out for your boy, man. You know, he be tripping sometimes.
Yeah, man, that boy's funny as hell. Hey, man, that was Twice Weekly Hate, man.
Yeah.
The most hating segment on the channel. The most hating segment on the channel. Make sure you guys tune into that.
And if y'all think I hate,
man, you think he hates, man.
Wait till y'all meet Pipes.
Man, Pipes is the biggest hater. The biggest hater I know.
Shit, he hate on me. He called me 12 sandwich eating. I'm like, God damn.
And you just hired the nigga. Like, that's what's crazy.
Yeah, but for real though, what do you think about that though? Like they whole starting five got drafted, bro.
I mean, congratulations to the program. That's super dope.
Right, that's what getting all the buzz, right?
What I'm more bothered by is the kid that didn't want to fucking play for the Jazz.
That was crazy.
Oh no, I guess I don't know because like when he got off that plane, I think his mama must have grabbed his ass back. You're like, boy,
I mean, seriously, you know how many fucking guys want to be drafted that don't get drafted and have to go the hard way to get.
Man, living out there in Utah ain't bad, man. Get you know what I'm saying? Get you a nice farm, get you a nice Mormon chick or 2 or 3, you know.
Hey, and Utah's actually fucking a beautiful place.
Yeah,
out there.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
A lot of people love ice out there.
And they got a couple hoopers out there, you know, you could probably make a difference.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe of a difference.
He was crying instantly.
They need a lot in Utah.
Yeah.
A lot. Man, and you know what's crazy? They were doing real good with Mitchell and all them guys, and they just fucking all of a sudden just got rid of everybody.
It came down to business. Do they want to win or do they want to, you know what I'm saying?
Do you want to win now?
Like, do you want to win? Do you want to win now and possibly give up all the millions to somebody, you know what I'm saying? Mhm.
I don't know, man.
They be having to make tough decisions. And LeBron James opted into a player option. I thought he would definitely opt out, since they sold the team.
What's the word that you've been hearing about LeBron going to the Knicks?
I ain't heard nothing about that. I know KD wanted to go to the Knicks. That was his first.
At a dinner party.
Yeah.
I heard he was going to Golden
You hear him in
State.
the background saying some shit about going to the Knicks.
I heard he was going
Yeah.
to Golden State or Curry was going to Lakers. Either one.
I mean, anyway, I think
Okay.
the landscape
Okay.
of the
All
NBA
right.
finna shake.
All right.
It's finna shake
Now we
up
fucking
because I
now
know
we're doing-
KD wanted to go to the Knicks, but the Knicks didn't want him.
Did you just hear what Ill just said?
What?
Ill. Curry is not leaving Golden State. It's just not gonna happen.
Going to Golden State. I don't know what to tell you.
That's cool. I'm cool. I'm
He's
cool
gonna
with
be there.
I'm
He's
cool
gonna
with
be playing with Curry.
I'm cool with LeBron and Bronny James coming to Golden State. I'm cool with that. Hey, and look at this.
That's something LeBron Lee. They gonna be like, yeah, take your son with you.
They're going. Well, shit, he gonna come. He coming anyways. But
No, they'll let him stay just to
don't
cut
you
him.
think that would put Golden State in the conversation of winning the finals?
No,
How? How not?
they still need a big man.
They got a big man. His name's LeBron James. Like if they got LeBron James, they could still play small ball. And then on top of that, my question is, how do you stop Steph Curry going off the ball now? Because he doesn't have the ball in his fucking
You
hand.
stop Steph Curry?
How do you stop Steph Curry?
You play 3-2.
9 millimeter.
Solutions.
Oh shit.
For the Cowboys. You want to stop him? You want to stop him, Curry?
What do y'all think, Chad? You think if LeBron James wins to Golden State, it puts Golden State already in the conversation to win the finals?
No,
I think it fucking does. I don't know how.
I think there'll be front runners to win the West. But like,
Bro, how does it not? How, bro? How? But
I think Dallas gonna do something next year.
Dallas ain't gonna do shit. Dallas
And Houston.
Dallas needs to fucking.
And San Antonio.
Dallas needs to learn how to stay out of the freaking hospital, man.
San
And out of
Antonio.
the training office, the training facility, because they just keep getting hurt all the time, especially Anthony Davis.
Mark Cuban can just tell the motherfucker.
Mark Cuban doesn't own it anymore.
That's,
Nope. Mark Cuban does not own Dallas anymore.
Nah.
well, so much.
He own a lot of other shit though.
That theory.
He own a lot of other shit though.
Yeah, he don't own Dallas anymore. And like I said, Anthony Davis is just a walking injury.
No, I think he gonna get him.
You know what I mean? Just a walking injury.
I think he gonna get him up there. They gonna be
Nah,
up there.
hell nah.
I say
Hell nah.
top
Now the
five.
San Antonio thing, I can agree with you. Okay?
And Houston.
Because they just need a couple of pieces. And De'Aaron Fox and fucking Wambina Bamba.
No, Biamba.
Bacon that's passed away is rolling over their grave.
You like, boy, Clyde.
No, I was trying to match it up with the player for San Antonio, you know, Victor.
Respect reggae.
I wasn't disrespecting. The man gets around the
Like a roundaway girl.
what man?
LeBron.
LeBron. Hey, shout out to LeBron James. And shout out to everybody that was tuning in tonight, man. All the people that tuned in to Wooty Woo. We do appreciate the love and support that we have on the channel. Just make sure that you like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the content, man. We do appreciate the love and support that we get. Shout out to everyone on YouTube. Shout out to everyone on Rumble. Shout out to everybody on Facebook. If this was your first time on the channel, we have a bunch of different shows on the channel, okay? Monday, to start off the week, we got Wooty Woo Sports Podcast. Sports How You're Supposed to Get It, with me, Swipe God, Nino, Jay, Ill For Real, and occasional guests, okay? Then on Tuesdays, we have the Trust Stream. We have the Trust Stream at 8:30.
On my head,
Okay, it's under construction. Construction is under construction. Okay, on Wednesday we have the mic drop. The mic drop is at 8:30. Okay,
With a
Thursday.
Shadow Master.
Yep. And then on Thursday, we have these fucking dudes with Ace Vito and Heat Detector with occasional guests. And then on Friday, we have Unwrap the Podcast, which is the main show on the channel. On Saturday, the host on that show is Heat Detector and Lee Najvino with Swag God and occasional guests. Always guests. Always guests. Wild show, hip hop. They do a little freestyle at the end. Super dope. Always tune into that one. On Saturday, we have these two bitches at 6, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the Arsenio Hill show at 3:30. And then at 8:30,
Chicago.
we got something that's coming up. But it's under
If it ain't something, it's under discussion. It's
under
coming.
construction. It's coming. And then on Sunday, we have Cooking Up with Nino at 3 o'clock. And then we have the check-in on Sunday. And I'm telling you right now, if you're going through something, you know what I'm saying? If you're going through anything, you have any type of hardship, tune into the check-in, man. That will get you through the week. That'll get you through the day. That'll give you some advice, that'll help you in the long run with things. And also have you around people that actually care and want to listen to, what you have to go through. So what you're going through, not what you have to go through, what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? So tune into the check-in at 8:30 with Heat Detector. This has been Woo to Woo. Sports Podcast, Sports how you're supposed to get it done. And I'm West Coast Cam. We got like
Peace.
Let's go.
Real back here. Shout out to everybody who said we pushed the goddamn button.